Good morning, students. Okay, today in our class, we can see the business model, company's business model, uh, in which we can conduct business in order to generate revenue. Okay, what is the need for but doing a business? Okay, business is nothing but we are doing or we are producing some products, or we are selling it, and we are getting the profit. Okay, or we are getting more revenue or more profit, we are doing some business. Okay, so here let us see some of the company's business model. Here, in the new economy, okay, companies are creating new business models and reinventing the old models. Okay, in some years before, we are purchasing what the things or materials or electronics items in the shops. Okay, on the particular concerned shops. Okay, that means when we need a TV or a mobile, presently the same we are purchasing in shop. At the same time, some years before, all the 100 percentage we are what the things have been but getting in shop. Okay, so what is happening nowadays? Okay, it is, and the shopping directly and going directly to the shop is have been limited. Okay, why means because of the what the e-commerce. Okay, that means they have been introduced e-business model. Okay, what do you mean by e-business model? the the purchasing or the selling things have been introduced in the what internet. That means they have been created websites, and using that website they start what advertising, or they start displaying the materials as in the what a website. And here the users will go to the websites like Flipkart, Amazon, Snapdeal, and so on, and go there and purchasing. Okay, so here concernly we can say it is a what e-business. Okay, it is a kind of business. Okay, lakhs of what money they have been investing. At the same time, they are earning more profit from their business also. Okay, Amazon is one among the world's number one billionaire. Okay, richest man in the world is what Amazon's owner. Okay, what is he doing? They have their own products. At the same time, they will propose to buy some others product also, and that they will display on their Amazon site. The people may select different kinds of things or products. They will order through online, and they will get the product. They will be delivered to the home. Okay, so here in this e-business, a e-business model is on the relationship of transaction parties. Okay, it is a relationship between a person who is doing business and the person who is buying that particular product. Okay, that means a model is based on relationship. And e-business model based on the relationship of transaction types. Okay, what types of relationships? Okay, we have been doing that. This how they have been buying. Okay, the types, it may be by through charging, it may be the money on delivery. Okay, and money be sent through the credit cards. Okay, on through online banking. Okay, that is a kind of what a model, that is a relationship on what a transaction type. And classification by revenue model. Okay, how the income is coming, how the here the three types of what uh, revenue model have been classified as three types. That is a product sale model that charges customers directly for the products or services they buy. Okay, that means that once a product sales, that this model will charge the customers directly for the products or what services they buy. Okay, sometimes if you are purchasing a mobile from a mobile company, that they will charge, if it is 10,000 means they will charge the 10,000 rupees, and sometimes they will charge what the service also for what delivering the particular item in our home. They will extra, they will sometimes they will charge. Okay, this is a mean of what a revenue model, a kind of revenue model. And subscription model, that charges a fixed monthly or annual rental for the what service. And that means fixed monthly, that means we have specified the EMI model. You know that means what equated monthly installment. It is a model that means once that charge a fixed monthly, okay, fixed monthly or annual rental for the service. Okay, particularly they will pay, sometimes they may pay for a monthly wise, and they will be annually they have to pay there. Okay, and transaction fee model that charges a service fee on volume and value of the transaction offered. Okay, sometimes the transaction fee will be collected. Okay, once items have to be delivered, the surcharge or the service charge will be have to be paid. Okay, these are the various classification of what e-business model. At the same time, this 3 point is for what classification by revenue model. Okay, and next one is classification by distribution channel. Okay, here the distribution channel may compromise what a means a direct marketing, where manufacturers, sellers, Dell, okay, Sony, market directly from company sites to individual customers. Okay, this kinds of uh, sites, we all know each company have their websites. Okay, even if you need to want to buy a mobile or a lap or a printer or any electronics materials or anything from the particular company, they will have direct what websites will be there. We can, from their websites we can order the things and we can get it. Okay, that means direct marketing. The company itself market directly to the customers. And pure play retailers who have no physical stores, only an online sales present. That means Amazon.com is a what example of such a model. Okay, here we will say the Amazon, Flipkart, okay, Snapdeal as what retail. What they mean is they have no any physical stores, they are not producing anything, but they will act as a mediator in between the products and the customers. Okay, if anybody want to buy a particular product, they can order from this kinds of site. If there is, if it is Dell company or a Sony company, the Dell company will sold only Dell products, not any other products. Or the Sony company will be sell only their own products. But at the same time, this e-tailers, what is their work, or what they do is they have relation with all the kinds of what products. They will have what a collection of all the products, but at the same time they are not producing anything. Okay, they will dump all the what materials in their go down, and they will keep it, and while customers will what order it, okay, they will have a what they will deliver the particular product to the particular persons. Okay, this is a one kind of a distribution model. And another one is click and mortar retails who are at traditional retailers with a supplementary website. Okay, Walmart. Okay, that means Walmart have many Walmart have different kind. It's a very big companies. Okay, they may have what they are retailers. They will sell the data on retails. It is a traditional retail. Okay, with a supplementary website. Usually they have some their own products, and they are supplying some other products from the other companies. But at the same time, they will act as a what a click and mortar what at retailers. Okay, so here this is the thing what we have been looking forward for, what the click and mortar retailers. Okay, okay, here let us see some of the what a picture here by the representation of e-commerce marketplace. Okay, and we will say it as an architecture for product service information flow including a description of business players, their roles and revenue sources. Okay, okay, let us see here the example picture. Here in this picture we will represent how a e-commerce marketplace is what happening there. Okay, what is happening here. Okay, and see here in the central what this one here, look what is there in the central part. Aggregated catalogs, directories or list of offers to buy and or sell. Okay, this is the main website part. Okay, that means what is happening there, what is there, it will display all the list of products. Or if it is mobile, they have what numerous number of mobile models in case of price, model, performance. Okay, and so on. If there is garments, okay, there will be different kinds of what garments, electronics items, okay, or sports items or anything, all will be displayed here. Okay, and at the same time look for the other parts as a rotator. Here they have two persons, that they are what buyer and what a seller. Okay, buyer and seller and so on. Okay, there are many buyers and seller. What is they doing? Customer will be the buyer, and those who are selling to the customer through these sites is the seller. Okay, that means if I am ordering a watch, means I am the buyer and I will order with by using these sites. Okay, website. And here the seller, if I am ordering for a Rado or Titan or any other watch, the Titan company will be the seller. He will sell to the what particular to me by the support of this what the particular sites. Okay, and here what is there in the externally, what will be there, there will be the listing of items will be there. There is a portal is there, and a marketplace, we can say it is a marketplace. And there will be a mailing purpose, there a hub of data will be there, the data or the products can be exchanged there. A group or a community of persons will be there, that is they are ordering some certain products for frequently. And a broker will be there, and a bot and action aggregator. Okay, all will be there in the sites. Okay, these are various activities which is happening inside the what the site. Okay, that means in between the user and the seller. Okay, this particular picture what it represent is a marketplace. That means in between the buyer and the seller. Okay, and it will display all kinds of information regarding to a particular product, and there we have what order, we can make an order, we can exchange our things, and there will be a broker, or there will be what a listing of things, we can mail them. Okay, we can review, we can look for the reviews. Okay, all will be there in the what this picture represented that. Okay, and here uh, charge free e-commerce models which can be perceived in the form of relationship between two entities. Okay, what are the two entities? Such as direct marketing versus indirect marketing, fully cyber marketing versus partial cyber marketing, and electronics distributor versus electronic broker, electronic store versus shopping mall, generalized e-malls versus specialized e-malls, proactive versus strategic cyber marketing, global versus regional marketing, sales versus customer marketing. Okay, here these are the various e-commerce model which can be perceived in the form of relationship between two entities. Okay, here in this picture represent a relation that is between a customer and a seller. That is the things what they have been said. Okay, that is marketing and what indirect marketing, and cyber marketing and what partial marketing, and so on. Okay, okay, according to this criteria, it is possible to classify e-business models according to this what criteria. Okay, okay, let us see next yes, what e-business model based on the relationship of transaction files. Okay, and here what is e-business markets or models? We all know this electronic markets are emerging in various fields, and different industries have markets with different what characteristics. That means each and every what company have their what different kinds of products and different kinds of characteristics. Okay, for emerging in various fields. Okay, we have for emerging in various fields, that means they have their own field and they will produce the data, and they have to be introduced to the market. Okay, so they will use one the electronics market there. Okay, and here the nature of markets requirement is critical for creating the underlying e-business infrastructure. Okay, and here the nature of markets requirement is critical here. Okay, for creating the underlying e-business infrastructure. The relationship between B2B and B2C model is shown in below figure. Okay, here the nature of the markets, what they have been creating the business infrastructure have what certain some types of what models. Okay, let us see some of the models here. It is B2B and B2C. Let us see an example of relationship between B2B. What do you mean by B2B? That is business to business, and B2C as what business to customer. Okay, okay, when we are taking the business to business, what is happening? A product they have been producing by a company, that is a raw material producer is there, and that raw material is manufactured as the, that is the second level. Okay, here we have been what, raw material producer, and next one was where that part is what, producing here by the what, manufacturing, and after manufacturing it is going for what, the a distribution. Okay, distribution, and this much is done by the what, uh, business to business. This is happening within a business. Okay, next step is what, retail to consumer is what, business to consumer. That is, once a product have been produced, it may go for distribution to a what, a particular retailer. The retailer means what, the agency. Okay, if a car producing company, there are raw materials will be there, they are producing the raw materials. That means raw materials are nut, bolt, okay, it's plastics, leathers, okay, iron materials, and various things will be there. This all will be assembled there in a form of what, we will say it as manufacturer. After completion of the manufacturer, the car is ready to what, introduce in the market. For that they will go redistribute it to the retailer. Okay, that means many agency will be there. Okay, we all know the in the towns there are many agencies are there for selling the cars. From this agency or the retailer, we will, the consumer will buy. Okay, that is the last two is what, B2C is what, that is the retailer, and the what, it is to the consumer, that is B2B and the B2C model is specified. Here, e-commerce can be classified according to the transaction partners such as what, business to consumer, and business to business, business to government, consumer to consumer, and consumer to business. Okay, here let us see in a tabular form. Okay, here what are the models and its description and the examples here. What is the function of this B2C? B2C means business to consumer. Okay, here it sells products or service directly to the consumers. Okay, we can directly buy the products from the what, manufacturing company itself. Okay, there will be no mediators like shops or the agencies. Okay, we can directly buy. There is some Amazon also there, and Autobytel. These are most of them are American companies are there, and the examples what they have been given. Okay, Amazon is the they can we can is a what, a manufacturing company itself. They are manufacturing some products and they are directly selling to the consumers. Okay, that is business to consumers, and business to business. Okay, here business to business means here the consumer will not cannot buy here. Here one business person will buy or sell to another business persons. Okay, that means some raw materials, okay, some things which they need for another business, they will sell and buy it. Okay, for the shop together, verticalnet.com and so on are the some of the sites. Okay, and business to government. Okay, that means business for doing, if a TV, the free TV have been giving to the persons. Okay, from whom they will be, or laptops are giving to the students. Okay, here business, that is a laptop have been done by a particular company and they will hand over to the government. Okay, that's why it is a selling of local or state or federal agencies. Okay, that means they have been producing some products and giving to the government, and government will use it, or sometimes they will give to the public. And C2C means consumers directly sell to other consumers. Okay, here if I have a what anything, I have a car and I need to sell it, means I can what directly sell through the site to the another customers. Okay, the website for that purpose, how many websites are there, they will support us for what, selling our product. Okay, for that's why we can eBay, Info Rocket. Okay, and many other sites also there which will, which we can, that the consumers can sell our product to the another consumers. Okay, and consumer to business, here consumers fix price of their own, which businesses accept or decline. Okay, here if I need to sell to a particular product for a business purpose, here the what, the consumers will fix price on their own. Okay, I will fix a price for this for a particular product, and I can sell, either the company or the particular business will accept it or not, it is a second part here. Okay, so we can sell to the, but for the particular business persons also, or company also. And next was business to employee. Okay, here electronic commerce uses an intra business network which allows companies to provide products or services to their employees. And here what they are doing means, some of the companies give their product to their employee itself. Okay, and some, that means some online insurance policy for the man, their own some policy company will give the same policy to their employees. Okay, and some of the offers will be they give, and some reporting benefit reports will be give, and so on. Okay, that's are the various kinds of what, business and business to employee is given here. Okay, and here this is the e-business what transaction model. Okay, a government will be there, and a consumer and a business will be in a form of what, a cyclic and the cyclic or the cyclic model they have been given. Okay, e-business transaction model. Okay, okay, so here this is the term what we have been seen as what, business to consumers. Okay, detailedly we will study on the next class about this what kinds of models, business to consumer, okay, business to business. Okay, we can conclude today's class. Okay, we can see on remaining on the next class. Thank you.